So when I first got my hands on a radio amateur's handbook, it was given to me by my late Uncle Joe, W0 Kilo Echo Tango. And I made a mistake when I got that book. I opened it right to the middle and was completely blown away and confused and overwhelmed. Like, I should have started from the beginning. And that's what I'm doing now. And slowly going through the chapters because it's a lot, and it might be too much for me to do this, but I'm going to try, folks, try to go through this. And I'm just going to explain what I can and just do a book report on the rest, I guess. In the section where they start about resistance, they kind of start explaining wires, resistance in wires, different gauges of wires and lengths of wires, and try to explain resistance in those lengths of wire. Like lengths of wire, what type of material, if it's copper or non-copper, and how long, the diameter of the wire, all that kind of stuff, and how that relates to resistance. It's pretty good, but still, I have to kind of read this kind of slowly because, my comprehension skills are a little messed up. And yeah, it just goes on and on. Now we get into Ohm's law, E equals I times R, voltage equals current times resistance. And of course, you can find any one of these as long as you have the other two by using substitution on this formula. And of course, they go to the power law, P equals I times R, watts equals voltage times current to get power. Power is the rate of doing work. So power is the work. Or I think what it also is how much power something uses is how much stuff got burned up, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess power is considered work. And this is interesting, the watt-hour power thingy, like the power law, P equals I times R. This formula here, I guess, displays energy in watt hours. So like your power bill, figuring out how much your bill is based on the power you're using, I guess. I don't know, but it's in here. I never thought about that. Interesting. Capacitors. What the hell is a capacitor? I'll show you what a capacitor is. Click. Come on, right here. A starter for a fluorescent light, that's a capacitor. No, it's not. But a capacitor is often included as a part of the starter circuit, specifically to reduce radio frequency interference. Current is flowing in the circuit even though the circuit is broken by the gap between the condenser plates. However, the current flows only during the time of charge and discharge. So basically, I think what they mean is click, charge, unclick, short circuit, discharge. Okay, folks, tune in next time for more information on capacitors. We got capacitors, inductors, what else? I don't even know. It goes on and on and on and oh my God. On and on and on and on. It'll never stop. Oh my God, you have so much shit in here. Oh my God, I'm never gonna get to the next chapter. I'm just gonna try to go like a couple little things at a time. I may have 1,000 videos by the time I get done with this whole book, but there you go. That's it for tonight, folks. 73. We'll see you next time for the next little review session on this here book. Bye-bye. See you later. 73. See you. Oh, yeah.